Hey, today is December the 26th. It's actually the 5th anniversary of the death of my daughter, who died from cancer. And I'm out at the school where she went to high school, Mountain Brook. And it's kind of a day of reflection for me. It has been 3 years ago. I decided I needed to do something and put some direction into my life because I was burdened by the death of Shannon, my daughter, and Catherine, my mother, both from cancer, both in a young age. Shannon would have been 46 years old now, and it's because of Shannon and the burden I was carrying that I got into real estate. And then about last March, I went to the social media marketing world out in San Diego, and my interest in YouTube sparked, and so that's why I have a YouTube channel, and I'm proud to say that at this point I'm approaching right at 1,000 viewers that I've acquired since last March, or 1,000 subscribers. And I wanted to share with you my goals and my objectives for this coming year. I hope this next year at this time I'm at 100,000 or more subscribers, and you can help me do that. You can help me by sharing my videos with your friends and your associates on Facebook, on LinkedIn, and channels such as that, and we'll grow together. My interests have changed. It was, if I look back in March of this year, that pretty much everything was geared towards real estate. More recently, I've been doing a lot of reading on the changing of the economic situation in the world, and which has been driven over the last 10 years by almost an isolationist policy that is being pushed now quite heavily by our President Donald Trump. And I think it's being driven by demographics. And if you've watched my other videos on the changing world order, you've seen me talk about the demographic change and how it's going to affect all of our lives in the future, and I'll continue to do that. The other thing I've decided I want to do is I've had some tremendous training in my life relative to sales, and I've put it to good use, and it's helped me in my career. And I'm going to create a course on sales and share the knowledge that I've acquired, not only on sales tactics and strategies, but also the knowledge I've acquired about using social media. And one of the most powerful tools of social media is what I'm doing right now, and that is YouTube. Facebook certainly is a strong tool, but I think it's limited, it's expensive, and your return on investment is not all that great. At least it hasn't been for me. Whereas, think about it, I've got now 1,000 followers on YouTube. I've acquired that over about the last 8 months, and it'll grow to over 100,000, and eventually it'll be over 500,000. In essence, I've got a TV station by which to promote myself. I can do it, and I've done it on a local basis. I look at Alex Shannara, who's our personal injury lawyer, who has built a huge business through TV commercials. I happen to know he spends about $1 million a month to do that. This doesn't cost me hardly anything to build a following, and that's what I want to teach you. And I want you to understand that there is a huge opportunity in front of you right now. If you'll jump in and buy, I'm carrying right now a Smove, S-M-O-V-E gimbal. Something I think I paid about $150 for it, and it's given me a new dynamic as to how I can shoot videos and how I can communicate with you. And this, as I say, if you will share my videos, well, I'll grow a channel in the hundreds of thousands of people. I'll build a course. I'll attach a price to it, and this will become a new career for me, and it can for you. And I want to help you get there. I want to show you how I've done it. I want to teach you the things that I've learned over the years that have helped me build a sales career and make me financially independent. So this is also, I need to share with you, this is also the track where I train for Senior Olympics. I'm 75 years old. Come next June or July, I'll be on a track like this, and I'll be running the 100-meter, the 50-meter, and the 200-meter dash in the age range of, 75 to 80. So right now I'm ranked in the United States about in the top 12. I've often said if I live long enough, I'll be number one because all my competition will die. There's an element of speed and attrition that comes into the sport that I choose to participate in. It also keeps me young and it keeps me active, so I think it serves a lot of purpose. But this is my day of reflection, December 26th, 2019, and I'm also thinking about we're going into a new decade, 2020, and what do I want? What do I want from my life? And I think I can say it best in that I want to share what I've acquired, and I want to help people. I'm really pleased. I've got a 16-year-old who's communicating with me now, and he's wanting to learn how to invest, and he's asking me what I think the best investments are relative to quantum computing. I just want to share with you my feelings towards him. This is a young man, I don't know anything about him, who is I admire for his 16-year-old thinking about where he should invest. And what I want to share with him right now and with you, this thing here, this smartphone came into my life, in your life, roughly 10 years ago. And it has changed your life. It has changed every aspect of your life. It has changed every aspect of investing, of real estate, of whatever business you are in, and it will continue to. But the thing that will replace it and will make this look as a minor cog in the history is quantum computing. Quantum computing is going to, in the next 5 years, make this look like a non-event. So you need to follow quantum computing. You need to understand big data. What is driving the purpose of quantum computing is we have so damn much data in the hands of the big four that they can't manage it. Watson, the biggest computer, the smartest, the fastest computer, can't manage the data that they have. But once quantum computing kicks in, everything is going to change. Cancer will go away. Most diseases will go away because we will be able to compare the data of so many people against each other that a cure will be made possible. And that's just the medical field. Every field will be changed by quantum computing, and it'll happen in 5 years. This took 10 years to get to where it is right now. 5 years. So stay with me. I hope to be here then. And let's learn together and stay together and just enjoy the hell out of this. Trust me, life is too short. There are too many hurdles to not make the best of today. Thanks. I gotta take off my jacket and start running. Senior Olympics, you know.